Y'all, I'm having issues recording this video. My camera wants to fight me, but I'm not giving up. But yeah. Hi YouTube, it's Lena. I'm here today with the Throwback 30 project pan. I ended up taking a few days off for Christmas basically, but you know, for Vlogmas I got 21 out of 25 videos. I'd say that's pretty damn good. Anyways, for this project, I have 3 empties. I have for the Chinese Zodiac sign, I chose Ox, and this is the Aptos Skincare Healing Turmeric Mask. One of the colors associated with Ox is yellow, apparently, and this is hella yellow. We were right here last time. I finished it up. I actually found out from looking this up that the price of this has went down significantly. Like, I think they've just redone their line or something like that. This is something they kept because they used to have a lot more masks, but now they only have a couple. But it used to be like $32 odd, I think, and now it's $16 for the same amount of product, so that's pretty cool. Might actually repurchase. Next, for Game of Panners, I chose the Tarte Tingling Knockout Tingling Treatment. This is based off of the quote, "I am a gift," because this was part of my Christmas gift in 2019. Last time we were here, and now it has been used up. And finally, for empties, I have Go for the Goal, and my goal for this was to use it up, but honestly my overall goal is to get all of my Wet n Wild stuff out of my collection, so I guess it works. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum. This is where it was, and I managed to finish the rest of that up. And now on to everything else. For Blast into Project Panning, I actually did make some progress on this month. I chose the Prompt Mars, which is like reddish brown, and I think this qualifies as the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Alkaline. This is it right here. This is where I'm at. I still have plenty to go, but I know I can finish that by the end of the year as long as I actually, you know, pay attention to it. But I have a little bit of paper progress, which I will insert here. Oh god, I forgot a product. So I'm gonna have to insert a picture of this product that I finished as well, because this is my 3rd time trying to film this video. I'm not restarting. Anyways, it is the Lip Service prompt. I had the Winky Lux Rainbow Lip Balm, and this is what it looks like finished. And I will insert my paper progress here, but I finished it off, so I just kind of like drew a line where everything that I managed to finish off. The lip balm itself is fine, but because of that tricolor thing, it tends to like try to split apart, so I wouldn't recommend that. I just happened to look down at my notebook and notice that, because I was like, crap, I thought I had everything. I suck. Anyways, next is Glow to the Ancient Gods. I chose Hades, the color black. It's the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. You can't see through it, unfortunately, so I have to weigh it. Last time it weighed 66.5 grams. Now it weighs 46.7, so I've used up almost 20 grams. And actually, no. I was thinking I might be able to finish this up next month, but now looking at what I have actually used, I've used up about 30 milliliters overall. So it comes with 60, so probably another 2 months before that is done. I thought I was going to finish that next month, but no. The Harry Potter one I have not used in a while. In the panning zone, I sure haven't used that. It was a nail oil. I sure haven't used that. And I haven't used my Let's Give Her a Hero product in a while. The next thing I have used is the Lucy You Have Some Panning to Do. I chose Gilligan's Island, and this is the Tree Hut Coconut Lime Post Shave Soothing Mist. I actually have really good progress on this compared to my other dates. These are my progress marks. I actually managed to use this like every time I shaved. Be proud of me, because this is just something I cannot seem to remember to use for some reason. but I did really good on that. Next, I normally forget to bring my nail polishes with me, and because I use them like once or twice a month, I just haven't really cared. But I figure, you know what? I actually had to grab a nail polish for a different reason, so I grabbed these as well. But for musical pans, I picked Cabaret, and I have the Essie nail polish in A-list. So my goal is to technically finish this. I have no idea if that can happen or not. I am wearing it today, but it's a little chipped. This is like what it looks like. It's like right under the initial line that I made. I have used this 3 times since the beginning. I was working on my Wet n Wild nail polish for my hashtag Project Pan updates. Maybe now that I'm not working on that anymore, I can actually get a move on that. Next, for My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, I chose the Prompt Applejack because I actually have the ColourPop My Little Pony palette in Applejack, and I have the shade Applejack. My goal is to hit pan. I'm not there yet, but I do have a dip going, and so I am learning myself. ColourPop shadows are quite well pressed, so they are a bit difficult to hit pan in. So maybe I should have just picked a number of times to use it, but it's okay. I've used it 14 times since the beginning, and that's definitely not enough to hit pan on a shade like that. I think I probably only used it 2 or 3 times in the past month, which is part of the problem, but it'll be all right. Okay, so for Nightmare Before Christmas, I haven't used that in a while. Next is the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. I chose Sailor Jupiter for green. And it's another nail polish. It is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant Glossini. That's how old this is. Mine is... I don't know the name of this shade off the top of my head. Let's see. It is Scalding Emerald. I probably had to look that up. I've used it twice since the beginning of the year. My goal for this is only to use it like 15 times though. I mean, I still need to get a move on, but at least it's not to finish it. Haven't used the Rocky Horror one. For Saturday morning pans, I chose Scooby-Doo. It is another nail polish. This is actually currently on my toes. It is the Bettina Nail Enamel in Carnival, and I've used it twice since the beginning, and I also want to use that 15 times. I really need to be better about painting my damn nails, because I'm garbage about it. Next is Say Good Day to Project Panning, and it is a product that I could use every day and not get sick of, which is true for this. Unfortunately, it's not cruelty-free, so I can't repurchase it. It is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. Here's my paper progress. I actually suspect I'll be done with this in about the next month or so. Only got a little bit of a nub left on there. For my next is actually my lip balm that I'm using in here now that the Winky Lux is done. It is the Significant Other Pet Chooses Your Product, and I chose a lip balm because one of my chihuahuas loves to eat lip balms. This is the Girlactic Jello Gloss Balm. Now, I made a paper mark, but I cannot roll this up and down. The product's too soft. It gets stuck, like, out. So, it pushes up, obviously. Shining a light through it, it looks like I'm about here. I may weigh this as well, just to see if I could get some modicum of measurement of progress as well, in case I can't see any difference next month, even though I'm using it. So I don't know how that one's gonna go. Next is the Painting Club. I chose an Athlete, and you could choose like a facial spray for that. I chose the Burt's Bees Hydrating Facial Spray. And I definitely made some good progress on this month. I went from here to here. That is good progress for me, because I tend to forget to use this, and I don't like the smell of it on top of it, so I have kind of a mental block about it. But I got good progress last month, and if I could continue to use this in this, but at least that rate, I could probably finish it in about another 2 months. We'll see. And lastly, for Wizard of Panning, I chose Glinda Something Glittery. Did I knock that over? No. And I chose to use my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner 20 times. Now, by last update, I had used it 8 times, and my goal is 20. So I decided in the next month, I need to use it 12 more times so that I can roll in my, not roll in, but like roll into my daily makeup routine another glittery product that I also want to use 20 times because I totally skipped over it. Snow White and the Seven Pans. That is a somewhat similar product. Since the last time, I have used this 9 more times, including today. So I only have 3 more times to use this. And then I can go ahead and start working on my other product, which would be awesome. So that is it. This has been kind of a hot mess express, but thank you guys for tuning in with me through it. I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!